I have a shirt that matches skirt.
Oh, I got that shirt at home. So
You do?
which one is? Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Woo!
All right, welcome back to Two Person Shooters. We guys like to get that raw, unfiltered commentary from your two favorite shooters. My name is Lulu954. I'm also with my dog.
I forgot I had a mic. Jody Joe, what up, baby? What up, y'all?
All right, and today, apparently there's balance in the world. King 6'8" is out here losing ore. He's not the guy that he think he is. You feel me? He out here trying to holler at somebody, kind of got brushed off. You feel me? So we might have a chance. Being tall may not matter as much no more. Let me go ahead and play this clip for you, all right?
What's up? I have a shirt that matches that.
You said what?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
You got a truck that matches my shirt?
I have a shirt that matches skirt.
Oh, I got that shirt at home. So
You do?
which one is? Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I would have fired the shit out of my cameraman.
Hey, man, come cameras.
Cool, why you zooming in on me? Don't zoom in on me catching the L, nigga. You see I'm trying my best to not be awkward. I know I'm not trying to sip that drink. I'm trying to not embrace the L I just took and you gonna zoom in on me. You feel me? But anyways.
You don't know what you don't know what to do next.
Exactly.
That's basically what it is. Like she's like, all right, I'll be back. It was the conversation you already tell was gonna be short. Like, all right, yeah, whatever. And she just kept it moving. He was like, wait, I'm not done.
Cameraman like, yeah, you gonna
she leaving? What you about to do?
Cameraman like, you know she not coming back, right? Oh, just so you know. I get hit with that all the time. You feel me? I'm not 6'8". You feel me? So, but just in my experience, when a woman says she'll be right back, she ain't coming back. You feel me? So you know. But listen, let me ask you, because he leaned in there. He said, "What's up? I got a shirt that matches your pants. I got something that matches your pants." Now let me ask you something. If he was a 5'10" ass nigga, would that line have flew?
Fuck no.
It didn't fly as a 6'8" nigga, but if you was a 5'10" ass nigga, would that line have flew?
No.
So that just goes to show you, he ain't really, like, when you think about it,
He never had game to begin with.
and I don't blame him. You 6'8", you ain't never got to play, you ain't got to develop your game when you right underneath the rim. Nigga, like, you don't. Look at, like, think about girls. Girls who be 10'10s. Mm-hmm. You talk to them in person, they have no personality because they never had to develop it. I never had to approach a nigga because niggas approach me all the time. Yeah. He's a male version of that. Mm-hmm. I never have to develop my game because I never had to really approach. If you ever watch his clips, he don't approach women. He just stand there.
They look at him and he try to basically, you know what I'm saying?
He do the mannequin challenge and he just wait till they approach. You feel me?
Oh my gosh, they asking that question. How tall are you?
This is why it's important to develop your game, because even if you are a good looking nigga, you feel me? You could be 6'8", you could be all the standards of what girls looking for. If you don't develop the gift of gab, you ass out here in these streets. You ass, you averaging 0, 0, 0, nigga, like 0 rebounds, 0 shots, nigga, like.
Yeah. This just reminds me of this, because I know people heard people say the best basketball player is not inside the NBA. The best basketball player is not inside the NBA.
The best rapper ain't got a record deal.
Exactly. So it's like the people who are well talented in the game, you feel me, who got all the sauce, all the fucking drip, all the aspect of it, but it's like they're not the ones who is being championed or the forefront leaders of the game. You feel me? So there's a nigga who's 5'4", probably talking to her ear. You feel me? She told him I'll be right back. She want to go talk to that 5'4" nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the first time he ever felt like a 5'4" nigga in his life. I know that was the first time he ever felt like a short nigga. Like, damn, this what my fellow short kings be going through? Nah, I gotta develop a course for these niggas, man. I know, like, think about it. I know most men experience rejection. Mm-hmm. Most men, you feel me? But we're not gonna act like he is most men. He's 6'8". Mm-hmm. When you hear one woman open their mouth, that's the epitome of what they looking for, 6'8". So I can guarantee you he's probably never experienced rejection before.
I'm not gonna fully agree that, because I think because there's also some men
on camera too.
Okay,
Put
on
that
camera.
on top of that.
All right, on camera. Okay, maybe so. But in terms of like, okay, He might have been 6'8", but he could have been a square looking ass nigga back in the day. He was just tall, but he
It
looked
don't
like
matter. I see bitches with niggas who's like 6'3", and I'm like, I know you never seen his face before because clearly this is an ugly nigga. He just tall. You've never seen it.
the angle.
Yeah, his head is always in the clouds, so you ain't never seen his face before.
She out here dating Wizard Kelly.
Yeah. I'm like, ain't no way. But like, at the end of the, I mean, I'm looking at it like this. The reason why this rejection probably will hit more because maybe he's been rejected before. The reason why this rejection would hit more in my eyes is because I'm getting rejected by someone who's everybody ball.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be the person who I've been snatching everybody. But to be rejected by someone who is everybody's ball, that stings even more because I'm like, I seen you with all these niggas. You ain't gonna give me a shot?
Yo, that shit hurt as a regular nigga.
Exactly.
Imagine especially too if you're the ideal nigga for most girls.
Yeah.
Most girls always come your way and stuff like that. And you like, nigga, I make all my shots whenever I shoot them. And then the one time if I had to shoot at that everyone had a piece or the one that everyone considered, that girl easy.
Yeah.
You know, you got that in the bag. You feel me? You already got them like that.
And you know, anytime a nigga always be like, you know, yeah, she a hoe, she fuck everybody. The biggest comeback is ever, but I ain't fuck you though. That shit sting. If you tell a girl she a hoe, she be fucking everybody, and she look at you like, but I ain't fuck you though. Damn, you right. You might not be that easy. You might like I'm really ass out here if you giving it up to everybody except me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta reevaluate my life. If a girl say you hit me with some shit like that, you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
We just gonna leave these hoes alone.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I was looking for hoes. I was looking for my wife. You gotta flip it aside. I'm saving myself for marriage. You gotta change it, right?
Let me ask you something. How long you think the gimmick of just being tall can really last? Do you think that really takes you further? Like, it can only, in my opinion, I feel like it can only take you so far. Because once they get past the initial excitement of your height, they're gonna like, all right, but you born to be around. You don't really talk about nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't like what can you offer me besides height?
See, it can take you as far as to you hitting, or as far as until scoliosis start catching up to your dumb ass. Those are the options, you feel me? Or until you fully just do some lame shit, or once they realize that other hoes can see it, like, okay, this might be the catalyst. This might be the start of the downfall of the empire.
That's true, because all it takes is one girl to reject for the rest of them to be like.
They start realizing, like, wait a minute, he might actually be ugly. I really looked at him. He ugly.
It took one girl to say Duke Dennis not good looking for the rest of them to be like, girl, you right. You right. It broke the spell for some reason. It took one girl to be like, he not that good looking for the rest of them to be like, girl, you right. And it could be Cope. We know that. You know, I might never have a chance for him, so let me downplay him, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But all it takes is one.
But then again,
on the opposite end, all it takes is one bitch to be like, yo, what's the name kind of fine? For every girl to be like, I see it too, girl. The baby's a perfect.
No, Lil Baby. Lil Baby was one. They was like, I don't know, girl.
Wait, both of them niggas. First of all, both of them niggas. I'm sorry, babies. Y'all gonna catch this straight today. You feel me? All right. Because I think the baby was the strongest case for that because obviously the baby's a short nigga. You feel me? All it took is for a few girls to be like, the baby can get it. For the rest of the girls to be like, yeah, girl, I see what you see. You feel me?
I'll let that little nigga toss me around.
Exactly. You feel me? That's all it took. Now for Lil Baby, I don't know. I've never seen what you talking about. Like
I've seen some women talk about he not because they're like he don't look that bad. I'm like, I guess I don't know what he's talking about.
Listen, you know who's even a bigger example of that? Jay-Z. All it took was Beyonce to co-sign Jay-Z for girls to be like, girl, I see it. I see what she see. No, you don't. Beyonce don't even see what you see. We're not gonna do that.
First of all, they had a whole TV show of women competing to find love with Flavor Flav.
Oh yeah.
All right. We're not gonna erase that history. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've seen Flavor Flav. You've seen Flavor Flav. The rest of the world seen Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav looked like some overdone ribs. Like that's what Flavor Flav looked like. But I ain't gonna lie, he looked like a fun nigga to be around. He a charismatic, big chain, clock wearing ass nigga. You feel me?
You know, he always got the time.
You feel me?
Imagine the girl. Imagine the homegirl. Like, what do you see in him? You know, he always got the time. You know, he
He
on
always
track.
punctual. He ain't never been late in his life. She's like, he better not be. That big ass clock around his neck. Nigga, you dating Father Time at this point, nigga.
Nigga like, yeah, it's 10:45.
You know, I ain't never see Flavor Flav set that time back. when it came to daylight saving, he ain't never set that clock back. All right.
I think this is slowly becoming a thing of an era of, you know, his aura for King 6'8" is gonna start going lower and lower.
You think it's the fall off?
Yes, because the thing is,
J. Cole fall off.
I have this other clip I'm gonna play for you, and I think this is slowly and surely is gonna be more documentations of he's not really that guy. Like, yeah, everyone, all the clips, the ones that you have or you see of him, like, okay, you know, he easily get women, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna start seeing more things, like we got more footage of him failing at something, and I'm gonna play one for you right now.
I ain't played ball in a good minute. I need to see if I can still dunk, chat. I wonder if I can still get dunk. Oh, I ain't dunking a minute. Let me get a warm up.
You don't need no warm up at 6'8", my guy. You don't need no warm up at 6'8". What are we talking about?
I ain't gonna hold you.
You been warming up since you came out the fucking pussy. Don't say you need a warm up, nigga.
This is all in the span of those 24 hours. So there's gonna be more and more footage of him looking like he's losing aura. You feel
It'd
me?
be like that too.
So,
Nigga, and then you know he gonna come out and say it's a hate campaign being made against me. Niggas is collecting all my L's. Nah, nigga.
you know he gonna say it's the CIA trying to take down a successful black man trying to buy NBC.
He might be trying to do a documentary on Dr. Sebi. That's what it is. That gotta be it. They putting shit together to
See, they only try to tell a brother he can only do his dunk of basketball, but I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than them. I'm bigger than life.
Listen, sir, I didn't have to see you dunk or play ball to know that you ain't him when it comes to being on that court. Your name is King 6'8" and you not in the NBA.
Clearly, that wasn't your focus.
You not anything like you streaming. You're doing the sport that
you was built for.
Athletic niggas created. So I didn't need to see you dunk to know that you wasn't him on the court. You feel me?
You have a God-given attribute. Now you have to focus the talent aspect of it too. You feel me?
Yeah.
You're 6'8".
Yeah.
That's your attribute.
But I mean, how many tall niggas you know is completely garbage on the court though? I know a lot of niggas who's tall.
But listen, hard work don't beat talent if talent don't work hard.
That's true.
So you got to work on your game.
That's true.
Yeah, you halfway there. That's half the thing.
I don't know too many. I think that's the reason why Kevin Durant was such a what's the nigga Wembanyama? That's the reason they are such like generational talents, and because it's like it's not common to see big ass niggas with athletic ability. You just big. You feel me? Niggas, I'm not shocked that he doesn't have like footwork and agility and ball handling skills. Pause. Like in my experience, it's just the tall niggas I've been around and I played ball with. They usually the niggas who's ass on the court.
Listen,
They get picked first at LA Fitness, but it be that nigga who's 5'7" who's shooting the lights out at LA Fitness. Nigga like,
see, but then again, you gotta also remember too, is what type of game they need you for. You fucking 6'8". You could be like a Dennis Rodman. You ain't gotta shoot. You feel me? You already tall. Just grab the ball.
I just need you to be dominant on the court.
Exactly.
You can't do that. Get off the court.
Exactly.
Go
You
to
think so?
screaming.
Nigga,
You feel me?
let me see you hit niggas with screens. Nigga, run into a brick wall,
Facts,
my nigga.
Yeah.
You
Listen, at this point, I think when it comes to him, he's the equivalent of Jamarcus Russell. I don't know if you know who Jamarcus Russell is. He was drafted number 1 for the Raiders. And I don't know what draft it was, but he was drafted number 1. He was the biggest flop of all time when it comes to flops in the NFL drafts. Look up Jamarcus Russell. This nigga was, I believe he was 6'8". In fact, this nigga was 6'8". He played quarterback for the Raiders. This nigga ain't last 3 seasons.
Oh, I do know who he is.
This nigga was garbage. They drafted this nigga all off the hype of him being a big ass nigga. But he was the biggest flop of all time, nigga.
That nigga was so garbage, they count that nigga as a tax refund. I need that nigga as a deductible.
That's a write-off. That's 100% a
Oh,
write-off,
yeah,
nigga.
that's a bad investment. You gotta
100%.
get 50% of that back.
Oh, yeah. So I think that's what it ends up being when it comes to his case, where it's like when you really look into, like when you get past the hype of it all, the first appearance of it all, when you really looking like you ain't really him.
You're not really that guy. You're not that guy,
yeah,
bud.
You feel me? And this is all hate, to be honest with you. This is all hate, you feel me? Because,
No, nigga.
This is all hate because this is exactly what I said about Derrick Jackson back in 08 or 10.
No.
I told y'all niggas Derrick Jackson was big for nothing, nigga.
No, but thing is, it's not all hate. This is all truth, nigga. The truth will come out. Let us know down in the comments if you believe more truth about King 6'8" about being a fraud is gonna come out. All right?
No, listen. I want any nigga who don't have a skill set to get off camera. You feel me? If you just a nigga who just on camera or farming, I want you off of the camera. Camera and radio was made for ugly niggas, all right? Don't come into ugly nigga lanes, all right? Go develop your personality. No, just go be you. Go be that fly nigga somewhere else. But for niggas who got personality, who got charisma and all that, leave the cameras and the radio and the mics for them niggas, all right? You know how they be like, you got a face for radio? If no one ever told you that, get your ass off of the mics.
That boy said they out here taking our jobs. Hey, man. 2-person shooter, man. We out of here.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot. Whoa! Oh, I want my next partner to shoot just like that.